Vinicius Junior.
He's chosen to go back. Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Air Force Club clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's loose, and oh, he's been caught napping. Nicely aimed pass. Retegi is onto this. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Ruben Neves, has an eye for the spectacular. But his main role is to be that pivot in midfield, doing all the dirty, ugly work that goes unnoticed. And he'll be covering a lot of ground in front of his defence, something he's very good at, in fact. But every now and again, he'll throw in a humdinger.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Ruben Neves. Now it's Retegi. That's a pretty loose pass. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ruben Neves. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. An instinct, he's got full! No, couldn't quite control it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Rice. Now this could be a chance. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Raul. Nicely weighted ball. Goes for a shot! Goal!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
The goal scorer after 27 minutes is number 9.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Sends it crossfield. Nicely shaped ball.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Back into the middle. Neuer claims it, and the danger passes. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Ruben Neves. Goes looking wide. And it's Rice. Davis has it out wide and in space.
Well played and well cleared.
Air Force Club looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Azar. Davis. Odo. No, no way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Drogba. Played in deep. He rises! And again! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Air Force Club are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
There will be
Red,
1
nice
minute at a
interception.
time.
And it's Azar. Davis going full steam ahead down the left flank. Davis with a cross. He's gone for goal! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Has another go! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Air Force Club certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Air Force Club in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution.
So off we go once more. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Looking to go deep. That has been knocked clear.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely...
Takes a shot! Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neuer. Ribéry. Now it's Foden. Davis picks it up out wide. Cannavaro. And it's Messi. Vinicius Junior. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Has a look and plays it forward. Ribéry. Davis. Ruben Neves. Now it's Foden. Christian takes a shot! He's got a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Vinicius Junior is the guilty party there. It's just beyond his reach.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Swung over. Otto spots it and intercepts. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Van Bouten kept his eye on it, and he's there. Air Force Club suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Tries to pass it through. He's having a shot! Great challenge, time to perfection. It's a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Ruben Neves, the man with such great vision. Messi. Over to the other side. And it's Ruben Neves. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Air Force Club go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Looking to play him in. Ronaldo is in a really good position out wide. He won't be happy with that one. Great vision. Chance! That pass has been well intercepted. Applies the finish! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Knocks it into space. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Ruben Neves. Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays the ball back. And it's Ribéry. Ruben Neves, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He has found the way through. Foden is going after that one.
Has been indicated.
Otto promptly onto that, and that is that. Drogba tries a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, that's really well played.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other, quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Retegi voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
It is a truly passionate scene here. Always has been ever since this ground first opened. This unique feeling is something that has rarely changed, even through major modernisations down the years. And already we're underway here. He's got away. That'll be a throw. Davis wins the duel this time.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more. He's having a shot! Just a whisker away. Madrid with the corner, they're first. There's the header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rice really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Knocks it into space. Good read, needed to be. Messi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That has not gone well. He's picked his way through. Davis with a cross. Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Van Bouten. Air Force club. So far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And he's there to retrieve it. Shapes to shoot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Climbs up big! Linked with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Nicely shaped ball. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, well played. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Hazard goes steaming forward. Played out to the right. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. Madrid have their second corner now. Air Force club have the chance to go the other way. Now, can they get him away? And the finish! And here's Richard, surely!
Air Force Club have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Can he get it through? Puyol deals with that comfortably. Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a look and plays it forward. And he was quick to react. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's managed to gift it back. Ruben Neves. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Drogba. Davis makes the interception. Puyol. And he can clear it away. Retegi played out wide. Van Dijk plays it all the way forward. Nicely aimed pass. Retegi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that's gone route one. Well, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Haaland. Looking to play him in. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he shoots! Drogba is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he was alert to it. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Azar. There's the crossfield ball. Hazard. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. And no, that was never going to make it. Messi. That's Guardiola. That has ended up in no man's land. Cristiano Ronaldo. 60 minutes played. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the run. Drogba. Oh, that's a fine interception. It's gone out for a throw-in. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Davis. Davis. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. That's a throw.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Van Bouten. Guardiola. Odo. Messi. Odo. Guardiola. It's a good foot in there. Rice. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Pass somewhat off target.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Odo providing an outlet on that flank.
Air Force Club clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's well spotted. This is it then, now or never. Messi.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And he's straight offside. Threads one in. Oh, perfectly. And the shot! Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Cambio di giocatori.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is. Well, from hero to zero, and a moment that will have everyone puzzled as to how it could have happened.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Il quarto uomo indica
Laid
2
out to the
minuti
left
di
flank.
recupero.
Cannavaro cuts it out. Van Bouten. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, easy pickings there. Guardiola. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.